Do you find it difficult to organize your inbox because you want to put an email into a folder, but you can really only put it into one folder without then copying it? And then if you copy it, which one are you replying to? Well, I have a solution. Okay, so the solution is something called categories. And you can see in this inbox, which has a lot of generic emails in it. Let's say I wanted to take this email and I want to put it into a folder, but it might go into 3 folders, might go into one. But then I kind of lose track and I'm busy, etc. So what I can do instead is categorize it. So you select the one or more. So I could use my Shift or Control. So Control selects individual messages, and you can see it now has the tick boxes. But the Shift allows me to select groups. Okay? So I'm just going to select 2 here. And then up on the home ribbon across here, we have the Categorize button, which looks like a little tag. If you don't like this view and you want to see the actual words, at the very end you've got a little arrow down. You click on that and you can see it says categorize. Okay, and it just goes up to squish it down. So you click on this categorize or category button, and if you have a lot of them, you can see there's a search, so absolutely fine. And then you can just select, so I'm just going to select online training, and now it's tagged them for online training. And I can go through and add a few in. I can take them off as well. So this is great. And then I just go in, select another one, and click on this tag. And there we go. Easy enough. Okay. So that's okay. And if you want to get rid of one, you can see they're up at the top of the email as well. So you can click on the X and you can just click on this drop down and add more, take them away, etc. So really flexible and easy to use. And you can also right mouse click, go down to categorize and add them in. But as you can see, I have some that are custom. They're not the generic colors, because when you click on category, you have generic red, green, etc. And mine are all unique. You can create a new category, you can go into all categories, you can clear categories, and you can manage them. I'm going to click on Manage. And you can see in Manage, I have a list of them here, and I can click on the star to pin them, okay, so that they're added as a favorite. So if I choose, say, coffee mornings as a favorite, now that gets added at the top. Really useful later on. I can edit them, and I can also delete them. Okay, I can also go in and create a new one. So I can click on Create. I can give it a name. So I'm going to call it. And then you have what they look like. Okay, the coloring. You can also add shortcuts. This is fairly new, so if you used to use categories 5-10 years ago, this wasn't available, so that's new. And then you save. And you can just keep adding more and more, and then once you're finished, you just close. Now, when I'm in my email, I click on Category, and then the new category should be there. Okay, if it's not there, which mine is, but if it's not there, you have all categories. If I just wanted to add a new one here, I can click on Add New. It just brings that window up without me having to go into those settings. And then I can add another one. And you can just keep going and adding more and more. And you can see the one I've just added has already applied it. So really great if you want to, if you're looking at an email thinking, yeah, I want it to be in this new category, it automatically does that. But be careful, if you didn't, you will have to remove it or just deselect that email before you add it. So your inbox, you can go through and you can filter it. So one of the filters is here. One of the ways to do it is here. And you can see you have different filters. So if you wanted to search for a particular category, if you just type in the category name at the top and then you see the category with the little tag in, you click on that, it shows you all of those that have been tagged. But remember earlier how I went in and I selected the star beside Coffee Mornings. Now Coffee Mornings is in my favorites. I just click on it and it now shows. And it then filters for everything that is in that category. So this way in your favorites, you can have multiple folders for this. And as I said, you just go to the top and just start typing in. Now in this case, I've deliberately chosen something that might have emails with the word or other searches, but you can see the one that's the category because it has the little tag at the front. So you can create a new search folder. You just type a name. So I'm going to call this online training emails. And then I say it's categorized with the particular category of online training. And I can filter it to specific folders or not. I just want everything that's tagged online training. Now I okay that. You can see I can add more search folders. Then I just close this. And down in search folders, I now have online training. I click on this and it filters. So you can either click on the star to add them to your favorites or create a search folder. Really easy to do. If you want to see more hints and tips and useful tools, I have a webinar, free webinar on 50 time savers for using the computer, and the link should be in the top corner. And if you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please do click on the thumbs up. It really does help. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.